Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of a travel trailer with 3 bunk beds, a massive outdoor kitchen, and dual ACs. This is the 2024 Puma 31QBBH. All of the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, all that good stuff, including a link for the pricing, will be down in the description if this is something that interests you. But this is a fairly large travel trailer with a massive exterior kitchen. I also like the fact that it has dual entry, both of which have the solid steps. But we'll get into the outside portion more here towards the end of the tour. But hopefully you guys enjoy yourself. Hit that like and subscribe button, and drop comments along the way. But right as you walk in, well, again, Puma 31QBBH. But right when you walk in, I like the fact that right off the bat, you get a pretty nice sized pantry in here. I think that is pretty cool. One, you could hang a bunch of clothes, but you could also use this space, for additional food, board games, books, all that good stuff. But I think Puma really does a great job with their decor. It is light, bright, and dark all at the same time. I mean, the flooring, the furniture, just the kind of mixing and matching that all really blends well together. Puma is top 5 nationally in sales, so a ton of people, are really digging it. Maybe drop a comment, let me know kind of what you think. The fact that this is brown and that's white, I just think that looks so cool. But since this is a bunk room, I'm going to start back in the bunk and kind of work my way towards the tongue of the camper. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that we got a bunch of kids, and this one, would be suitable for us. One, you've got the jackknife sofa down here that provides, kind of like a double bunk style. So it's much wider down there. It's going to be a little bit more comfortable. You also get a bunk bed with a 300-pound weight capacity as well that you can flip up and get out of the way. This middle section, I think, I'm not positive. Okay, it does not. There's another one that has a cup holder that drops down, but that's okay. It doesn't take much away from it. USB, universal C, emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop, you can get out in a hurry. But the slide does create, quite a bit of extra room. And since you do have the slide, instead of making the doorway just a little bit wider, they went ahead and opted and put it in, another closet, which is definitely going to be invaluable, when it comes to your kids' experience, just being able to have all the clothes in one kind of organized spot. And then you have another bunk, and instead of putting the quad bunk down here, this is going to be the back end of this where you see the TV backer, and that's where your outdoor kitchen begins. So it is a massive outdoor kitchen. They even snuck a little bit of shelf right here in between the ladder, which, by the way, you can pull that and drop it down to make the angle a little bit easier, so you don't have to worry about them, bonking their head and acting a fool. But charging ports, windows everywhere back here. Just a nice, good place, for your kids to hang out. And then right as you come out as well, the noise, since your bedroom's up front, the only bathroom is going to be right here, which I think, I know some might complain about it. I think it's pretty nice because the kids are always going to use the bathroom, more than us. And just the not waking me up in the middle of the night is definitely going to be, a nice feature in and of itself. It's got the corner radius shower. I do wish it had a bigger shower, but, I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds. I fit in here absolutely just fine. I also got plenty of head height. You're probably looking at about, I would say 6'1" to here, and then probably 6'4", 6'5", up into the sunroof in itself. Good place to check out the old bowling gun. Bada bing, bada boom, a place to hang some towels. And all of the Pumas have these little toothbrush holders, and I actually really enjoy that. GFCI outlet there, plastic plumbed in sink, and then you get a little bit of, access to your plumbing, and of course a little bit extra shelving, maybe for a couple cleaning supplies. Flip it out into the camper right across from the bathroom. You got another pantry, so I mean just a ton of storage just in this front area. You also have your fuse box right here too. So if the slide lights quit working, go ahead and take a look down at the fuse box, and it'll glow up nice and red for you and let you know, which fuse needs to get replaced. So this camper right here, you can see this is going to be kind of your living room, your kitchen, all kind of combined into one. You have one big old super slide with a slide height of probably 5'8", 5'9", somewhere around there. But what that gets you is a little bit of overhead storage. So you got the black glass insert. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow night. I'm recording, I think, 12 Pumas here, and then I got another 5 in the morning. I'm also stopping by Rockwood to get a whole bunch of stuff for a giveaway. Hitting 500,000 on Instagram. Super stoked. So we're going to give away a whole bunch of merch. You know, check that out on Facebook if you, if you like free stuff. That'll be going live here soon. USB, Universal C. These are also going to be recliners, and they're directly across from your TV, which is nice. That TV is on a swivel too, so if you're like sitting over in that oversized U-shaped dinette, even in that corner, you can angle that out and kind of kick it whichever way, suits you best. IRV Technologies, you got the zone 1 and 2, so you have inside and outside, so you can rock on both sides. You also have USB and HDMI built in, so if you want to plug in, whatever, like an iPad or something to play some movies, you got the ability to do it. 31-inch Greystone that'll heat up the entirety of this living room, absolutely no problem. I do like the fact that they went with the oversized U-shaped dinette. We got the TV for the box in the way, and it's down in sleeping mode, but this gives you a good view of what sleeping out here, might look like. Storage underneath, obviously you prop that up, but I mean, you got a lot of seating right there. You could probably fit 6 depending on the size. Tinted windows, all of which open up except the side window there, and it is going to all have the old Dracula shades, the night shades. Flip it around, you have a 12-volt refrigerator, and these are one of the ones that are, opening up from both sides for you. So if you're just coming in for a drink, open it up there. If you're cooking, boom, open it up from there. And then the freezer section, just opens up kind of like what I would consider regular. At least in my life, that's the regular way of opening up a freezer. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what kind of refrigerators you got. 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings. And that thing is in there tight. You also got enough room to cook up a chicken. You got microwave at the old potato, popcorn, pizza, beverage. You got a beverage mode. Talk about hot chocolates down at the campground, baby. You also get a little window for some viewing. I mean, nothing crazy, but just so you can kind of see the kids and make sure they're not, doing anything too crazy. Lighting fireworks on the neighbor's cat. You got a little spice rack. Stainless steel undermounted bowl with a cutting board and a drying racket. You also got drying rack. Stovetop, oh, geez, oh, Pete, Hunter, come on now. Hitting those dishes from all angles. Geez, oh, Pete, I've been talking to myself for 6 hours straight. And that's what it gets you. I'm already not all that bright, and then you add talking all day. That's what you get. Here's where you control the temperature, so that's going to be your thermostat. And now you're into the bedroom where you see window, door, overhead storage that goes up and around. You got your other AC, here as well. And then you have a north to south bed with some storage underneath. And notice hands-free because it's on the strut system. You're also on both sides of the bed. It is lifted up. So you have these little cubbies right here along with the outlets that you need for any of your devices, your CPAP machine, whatever. I could even see maybe somebody cutting like a little hole in there just to kind of... Actually, I couldn't see that. I don't know why I said that. But, maybe you do. Who knows? Nice storage there. But I do like the fact that you get your own individual access into the bedroom. Just, if you're done for the night, get in, sneak out, go hang out with the neighbors. Nobody knows. TV backer. So if you want to put a TV in here, you can. You also have the appropriate plugins. But, I mean, other than that, that about wraps up the inside portion of the store. Now I'll go around the outside, kind of show you where everything is located. But again, this is the 2024 Puma 31QBBH. And if you guys have made it this far, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button. And again, the link for the specifications and the pricing will be down, in the description. Big old awning, 2 marine grade exterior speakers. That'll be zone number 2. 2 doors as well. You also have a little bit of pass-through storage here up front. And then you're going to see you have power tongue jacks in the front and the back. You also have a cable hookup with outlets and a little TV bracket. So if you want to take a TV inside and outside, you can rock it that way. And then you have your fresh water connection, and then the back end there of your water heater. You're also going to get dual axle, and that'll be on that Lion's Head 125 lifetime warranty. 1 year, no excuse. 2 year complimentary roadside. and 5-year warranty on the radial ST tires. Lifetime structure warranty on all wheels. Black tank flush. It's a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. And you got an exterior shower. You also have the Solera 3000 series, so that'll run off your 12 volts. So your solar that you put up on top of the roof, or potentially put on top of the roof, that will run the awning there too as well, which is pretty darn nice. LP quick connect, so if you don't want to use this griddle, if you got something a little bit larger, go ahead and hook it up there and you are ready to rock. I also like how it is all metal, you know, throughout, except for the fact that you have the plastic bowl here, but it is plumbed in, you know, which is nice. It's not one of those dump sinks. Brush, and then 2 pull-out drawers. You also got a pretty nice size exterior kitchen, which will be good for, you know, probably 60 rack of apple juice, I would say, just kind of guessing based off experience. You got another outlet out here, universal C USB. On the back, you're going to see a bumper with a spare tire, ladder to get on top of your roof. Check your seals, check your slides. I recommend doing that, you know, every about 3 months or so, certainly when you take it out and when you put it back in for the season. Prep to the Furrion observation camera. So it's a 4.5-inch screen that you suction cup right onto your windshield. See what's going on behind you with some distance markers. You also got your cable hookup right there. And then you are able to put on slide toppers. So bada bing, bada boom. Debris falling on it, no more. Won't cause a leak. It's basically a piece of awning that blocks everything from running on it. It also helps out a little bit, you know, with the heat if you're in some pretty extreme, you know, conditions for sure. Low point drain below here, along with your gray and water outlets. So that's going to be your dump for it. City water connection, and then your power hookup. This one will be a 50 amp, how it is equipped here. You got those multiple ACs. You know, if you get one AC, you might be able to get away with the 30 amps, but when you got 2, you know, you need that 50 amp juice. So there's the other end of that pass-through storage. 8,500 pounds dry, 37 10 inches from tongue to bumper. Power tongue jack, 2 oversized propane bottles. You also get a rock guard, battery disconnect, and an area where you can put multiple batteries. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2024 Puma 31QBBH. Hope to see you next time. See you. Meow, 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 meow.